Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl KYP561. I'm coming in here to talk to you all about Friday night's episode of Married to Medicine. I know I'm late. There's been a lot of shit going on around here, child. We done had damn tornadoes and all type of shit that came and done touched down here last night. I wanted to get the video up yesterday. Actually, I wanted to get the video up Saturday, but I ended up having company, so I wasn't able to record. And then yesterday, it was just a lot going on. Like I said, child, tornadoes and came and then threw shit all around. You know, we really didn't get hit as hard as some parts of North Dade and Broward, and then Palm Beach County. They got some damage or whatever. I know my mama had some shit happen at her house, but you know, everybody's okay, thank God. But yeah, child, I don't know what the hell was going on up in here last night. Probably like, well, early this morning, probably like 3 something this morning. My damn house alarm just went to sounding off. I'm like, the fuck going on around here? So I still ain't figured out what that was all about. But you know, I don't know. But yeah, child, so let's just go ahead and get into Friday night's episode of the Married to Medicine or whatever. It was entitled Coconut Bras and Brawls, and I believe that it is season 4, episode 11. All right, so you know how they do. They start out in the beginning giving you little clips of what everybody got going on. So this is their last day in Hawaii, and I guess Damon, Heavenly's husband, he had to leave early because I guess, you know, he had to get back to work or whatever the case may be. So she's making sure that he's all packed up and seeing him off or whatever. So now we got Darren ass showing up. But you might as well have not even fucking came. You gonna show up just to turn back around and have to go back home? Like, that was a complete waste. And then he shows up with his damn arm in a sling. But he ain't got no explanation as to how the fuck his arm got in the damn sling. And Lisa was like, you don't know what happened to your arm, do you? He was like, well, you know, when you in the ER and, you know, you doing a lot of pulling. And I'm like, bitch, no. I don't know, because that shit don't even make no goddamn sense. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And Lisa's just sitting there, just, I said, I don't understand how, when somebody tell you some shit and it don't sound right, why the fuck don't nobody ask questions? You know, now sometimes I let shit slide, you know, and I think a bitch just trying to amp some shit up or whatever. I be saying to myself, bitch, you lying, but whatever, child. But some shit, oh, no, bitch, I gotta ask some questions, because I cannot have you thinking that you done told me this bullshit and I believe it, okay? Especially if it's some bullshit that my man is trying to tell me. No. We finna take this step by step. Now, what happened? Okay, so, yeah, but whatever, child. So he gave her some more bullshit, but then in the same sentence, turn around and say he don't know what happened, but whatever. So, all of the ladies, they met up, and I guess you know, was saying how their night went or whatever. And Lisa was like, well, Darren's here, you know, whatever. And child, I was with Heavenly. That bitch done ran out of damn excuses. But my thing is, bitch, why show up on the last day? You might as well have just not came. Like, that was just dumb to me. But all right. So apparently for the last day there, they were planning, or Simone had planned a all-white party. So she told the ladies that the all-white party is basically going to be a vow renewal for her and Cecil, and that just as an added bonus, she wanted all of the other couples, you know, that were there to renew their vows as well, and that Heavenly would be officiating. So, you know, everybody was looking around like, Heavenly, but whatever, you know, and I guess we'll talk about that a little bit later. And then, of course, Mariah, you know, she got to be the one to, you know, disrupt some shit or whatever. She says that her and Aiden will not be participating in the vow renewal because, you know, their situation is complicated. I don't know if Aiden ever said where he was actually from. Maybe he did. I don't know. He strikes me as someone maybe like from India or Pakistan, maybe, you know, somewhere over there in the Middle East or whatever. But yeah, so apparently wherever he's from, they have arranged marriages, and all of his other siblings were married, you know, via those arranged marriages. And I don't know where the hell he got Mariah from, child, but she had to what what Andrew Caldwell be saying? Somebody threw some doozies. I am so low key addicted to them videos. But yeah, child. So Mariah must have threw in some doozies, honey. She must be throwing some doozies to get this man to go against his family's tradition, and maybe a cultural tradition or whatever. And not only did he get married outside of that, but you don't want to marry you a black woman, okay? And then a black woman that already had a motherfucking child. Child, I know his parents was like, oh, bitch. You better go and make something out of yourself, honey, because you ain't getting a goddamn thing from us, okay? So, she said that the next time or whenever they do decide to renew their vows, that hopefully both of their families will be there. I guess, child, whatever. So, anyway, Heavenly, she decides to, bring up the elephant in the room, which is Quad and Mariah's friendship, and I'm at the point now to where I don't give a fuck if these motherfuckers ain't never friends again. To be honest with you, I really don't want to see them reconcile. I don't want to see them fighting with each other and, beefing with each other, but I don't want them to be friends anymore because too much shit has been done. What they say, too much water is under the bridge or some shit, I don't know, but too much shit that happened. Motherfuckers have said too much shit, and I'm just, it's some shit that a bitch can say to me or, about me or whatever that I cannot come back from. Now, I don't have to carry a grudge or whatever, but I ain't got to fuck with you no more. And I really think that's where both of them are. However, Mariah keeps saying that it's Quad that has the problem, but no, Mariah has the goddamn problem. Clearly, because Quad ain't stunting Mariah ass, okay? So, Quad basically says, listen, I believe that we have made quite a milestone because me and her were able to be here, be in the same place, be involved in the same activities, and there not be an issue, and I think that that's good enough. And I agree. I agree with that. So, while they doing all that, because it's always got to be some type of drama shit going on with them. Child, the fellas, they out there doing their own shit. They got them damn paddle boats and they out there doing their thing. Darren, of course, since his arm is in the sling with this mysterious injury that he don't even know what the fuck happened, he stays behind or whatever, just back there just looking dumb. So, that was that. They had them a good little time or whatever. So then we pan back over here to the ladies, and they keep talking about a conversation needs to be had and this and that. And Mariah keeps saying that she's not apologizing anymore because she has apologized numerous times. And yes, that may be true, Mariah. We have heard you say, I'm sorry, da da da, blah blah blah. But it was all bullshit. Wasn't one of them damn apologies genuine? Because as soon as you apologize, no sooner than you say I'm sorry, you and your fucking confessional throwing shade, and including that bullshit ass dinner party that your ass called yourself having, where you were trying to supposedly start over with everybody. That was some bullshit too, because the whole time you was throwing shade at Quad. So how you trying to reconcile or whatever? You want Quad to be continuously kicking your ass for some shit that you think that you did for her, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So anyway, child, they kind of get into a little exchange of words or whatever, and then Mariah, of course, goes to calling her Quad the fraud or whatever. And Quad was like, bitch, really? This is what we doing? We calling names? And I was like, really, girl? Ooh, child. So, Cecil basically called bullshit on Darren with this broke ass arm or fractured arm or pulled muscle, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. Cecil called bullshit on it. And because he was like, it was our understanding that your ass couldn't come because you had to work. So how the fuck was you working with a broke ass arm? Whatever. He never really said what was wrong with the damn arm. So all I know is the shit's in a sling, so I'm going to keep calling it broke, okay? So anyway, Cecil, he child, whatever. Once again, like Toya said, he think he be talking to his wife when he be talking to y'all, because she let him get away with so much bullshit till he think he can pull that shit on everybody. But whatever, child. But yeah, so when they asked him what happened to the arm, he told them that he fucked up his arm playing basketball. Now, bitch, which one is it? You was either playing basketball or you pulled it doing some shit at work, Try to get out of here. But anyway, Eugene said he was so sick of the bullshit, child, so he just completely stopped listening. I said, child, I'm with you, Eugene, child. I wouldn't want to listen to that bullshit either. And then he goes on to say that I guess when he claimed that how he missed his flight was he went to the bathroom and that they changed his gate on him while he was in the bathroom. And when he came out the bathroom, the plane was pulling off. Bitch, where you went to the bathroom at? So anyway, child, he claims that all during this time, Lisa is calling him upset because she feels like she's being ganged up on or whatever. So, Eugene was like, listen, I know my wife ain't innocent, but bitch, your wife ain't innocent either. And then Darren goes on to say, yes, I know, and I checked her. I checked her on it. And I'm like, so once again, bitch, you leaving your wife out here by herself because she don't even have you to have her back because you right here telling other people basically that you side with them. You know what I'm saying? Now, my husband, I'm not saying that she shouldn't have been checked, if that's what he want to call it, but you have to have a united front with your spouse when it comes to the outside. Okay, now you can check me all the fuck you want to when we get back to this room or when we get back home or when we get in the car or whatever, and vice versa. Because if it's your ass, I'm gonna give you the business too. But bitch, while it's going down, I got your back, right? A motherfucking wrong or indifferent. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Darren, I already told you, child. I already told you what I think about Darren. But whatever, child. Let me see what else. And then he was talking about, we have to put our wives in check because we're the leaders and we run the household and something. And I was like, Darren, what the fuck are you talking about? He one of them type motherfuckers that just be talking and really don't be saying a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? But be trying to sound so fucking articulate while he's saying a bunch of nothing. That's what I get from him, child, because I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. So, they all end up, the ladies, they all end up showing up to the photo shoot or whatever. And Simone kind of like, had Jackie off, whatever. And when they arrived, Jackie was really emotional. She really appreciated the ladies for, making good on fucking up the first damn photo shoot or whatever. Child, everybody taking their pictures, doing their poses, doing their thing. Here you go, this fucking Mariah over here again, sitting off to the side, just basically waiting for somebody to notice her so they can come over there and ask her, well, what can we do to make you the topic of what the fuck's going on around here at this time. Child, I would have acted like that bitch wasn't even over there. Because you know what the fuck we came out here for. You keep putting on this extra large ass boot. It seems to me like the boot keep getting bigger and goddamn bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, as if the first damn boot didn't get you enough damn attention. Whatever, child. But yeah, so she finally gets over there to take a picture, child. And that damn bird, that's why that bird shitted on her ass, child. That bird knows she full of it too. And I guess he said, bitch, let me go ahead and show you what I think about your ass right about now. So anyway, now you got everybody getting dressed for the all white ceremony or whatever. Now, once again, I'm gonna throw it back to this damn Mariah doing too goddamn merch and panning for attention. How the fuck Mariah looked more like the bride than Simone did? First of all, bitch, you claim you didn't even want to participate in this. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have shown up, but you low-key had on a goddamn wedding dress. I was like, once again, this bitch is always trying to steal the damn show. But, whatever. That fucking Mariah, bitch, I ain't here for you. I'm not. But, let me see. And they all brought wedding pictures, of when they got married the first time. And child, some of them motherfuckers was busted. I mean, they were nice photos, but as far as how they look then versus how they look now, child, you could tell, honey, wasn't nobody making too much money. Wasn't nobody making too much money, child. But whatever, it was still a nice gesture, and that actually gave me an idea. That's something that I would like to do. I want to do we are going to do. We're going to renew our vows at when we hit 10 years, which will be next year, because July of this year will be 9 years. And so we're going to do it next year. And that's really going to be significant to us because for one, like I said, the whole time that we've been married, my husband has been gone on orders. So we really have not lived together as a married couple. We've lived together as boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, whatever. But when we actually got married, that's when the shit seemed like it did a reverse, you know. So hopefully he will be done with his orders as far as, you know, having to be away or whatever, um, this time next year. So we did want to plan to do a vow renewal. We can't decide on if it's something that we want to do just me and him, or if it's something that we want to do and share with family and friends. But I thought that was a really nice, the way that they had it set up, you know, with the all white and bringing the pictures of them when they got married the first time. I thought that was really nice. So that's something that I'm gonna consider as well, but put my own little spin on it. Those that know me know how I do. So let me see. So then Cecil and Simone, you know, they came down. They walked down together, and Jackie came as her matron of honor or whatever. And also, you know, kind of to take some of the gloom off of the fact that this is something that's going on amongst the couples, and I don't know what just happened there, but something that's going on amongst the couples, and what the motherfucker name is, Curtis is not there, you know. So anyway, they come down. Cecil looked really handsome with his white on, and he had them shades on, and that reminded me so much of my husband when we got married. Now, when we actually got married during the ceremony, he didn't have them damn shades on. But child, by the time I looked around, honey, that nigga had them put them damn shades on, and child, you couldn't tell him that he was not Mr. It, okay? He had them on for the time we left out of the well, we didn't get married in a church, but by the time we left from out of the venue where we got married to head to the reception, all for the rest of the night, child. I was like, this nigga, I can't. But anyway, he was surprised because the guys did not know that it was going to be an actual vow renewal, and but he had a surprise for Simone as well. He had actually given her another band, you know, for her ring or whatever. And it was just so funny because she has the same band that I have. I was like, you know, but yeah, it's really, really nice. It's nice. It was that was good. She was surprised or whatever, and so they said their stuff to each other or whatever. And Heavenly did a really, really, really good job. I don't have anything bad to say about what Heavenly did. When it was time for the other couples to come up, she had nice things to say about them, and it really did seem genuine, regardless on, you know, all of the other shit that Heavenly has been known to say. Now, it's one thing that I can say about Heavenly. If Heavenly is shading your ass, she's not going to do it low-key. You're not going to have to ask yourself, is this bitch shading me? Because she just going to come the fuck out with it. So, I really enjoyed that. She talked to Jackie. Jackie came up by herself, and she said some really nice things to her. And I felt like they were genuine. Even what she said to Lisa and Darren, I felt like that was genuine, you know. But of course, you know, Lisa, she being her own, whatever. So when Quad and Dr. G got up there, Quad was, you know, talking that same old shit about she's gonna give Dr. G a baby real soon, and Dr. G looking like, bitch, don't talk me to death, because I done heard this shit before. Okay, let me know when the goddamn pregnancy stick got a plus sign on it. Okay. I know that's right, child. So Toya and Eugene, you know, what they said to each other was cute, you know. But yeah, so that was that. And then afterwards, Heavenly, Lisa, and Darren, they did actually have a conversation amongst each other, and you know, they apologized to each other. What her name? Lisa finally said that no, you're not an alcoholic or whatever, and I do apologize for that. Blah blah blah. And they seem to have forgiving each other for those 5 minutes, but as we can see, that shit's not gonna last long. So that was that. So let me see, you got, now everybody done got back to Atlanta. Okay, so we see Lisa and Mariah, they meeting up for some bullshit. Okay, so you done went and you done had a vacation with these ladies, and y'all just couldn't wait to get back so that y'all could talk about all the shit that y'all was taking notes on while you were there. And once again, Mariah keeps hollering about how Quad is basically obsessed with her and she just can't let it go and she just has to, pick an argument with her. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck room do you be in? Because, I mean, I don't... And, of course, Lisa's sitting there co-signing on all the shit. So, Mariah feels like she needs to tell us that Quad, which we already knew was dating her cousin, was dating Mariah's cousin, which used to sell drugs or whatever. And, when he went to jail, basically left her, I don't know, the way they trying to make it seem like left the girl homeless and stranded and, just in the world by her damn self. And Mariah and Aiden took her in out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, apparently it wasn't out of the goodness of their hearts. And I can't say this about Aiden because I don't hear him say anything about Quad. It's always that fucking Mariah. So apparently it wasn't for the goodness of your heart, because if it was, you wouldn't bring the shit up, because you know that what you did was genuine and that you tried to help her. And if you feel like she really fucked you over, then you would just go ahead and just chalk that up, but be done with the shit. You ain't gonna keep fucking talking. And how the fuck long ago was this shit? Okay, how long ago was this? So anyway, here go Lisa. Yeah, because my cousin or brother or some goddamn body, he went to TSU and, he said how Quad used to date the drug dealers and, the promoters and basically the guys with the cash. Well, who the fuck else was she supposed to fuck with? Bitch, if I'm broke, what the fuck I'm out fucking with a broke nigga for? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, if you gonna be dating, bitch, you're supposed to date up. Like, I'm like, bitch, you saying that to say what? Like, I don't understand what's the fucking problem. Like, why she's supposed to go around fucking around with losers? Bitch, I'm trying to come up. However the fuck I got to get up, bitch, a broke nigga ain't gonna help me do it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no problem with Quad dating no dope boys or promoters or athletes or whoever, whatever the fuck it is that she did. I ain't got no problem with that shit. Okay, cause I'm not fucking with no broke niggas either. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? That don't make sense to me. So I don't. Well, we talking about Lisa. So whatever, child. So so that was that. But yeah, I guess Mariah feels like Quad is supposed to be forever indebted to her because she brought her amongst this circle of people, and she talking about Quad used her and now she don't need her anymore. Well, what is it that you think Quad's supposed to be doing? You ain't told us that yet. You still haven't told us what it is that you think that Quad is supposed to be doing. Because, I mean, clearly you bothered, bitch, and Quad ain't bothered, okay? I don't for one second think that Quad used you to get no type of whatever. But if you are going to be around somebody that can introduce you to some people that can help you to start your own businesses, point you in the right direction, get some networking going to help you better your life so where you can stand on your own, what the fuck is wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Or do you just want to be the one to say, oh, this is my charity case over here. This is my project. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mariah, girl, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, child. But yeah, so now we go over here to Curtis and Jackie. Now, Curtis, sir, I'm trying to root for you, honey, but you're making it really, really fucking hard. Because for one, I don't like the fucking way that you was sitting your ass over there in that chair with your fucking leg all crossed like you finna put Jackie in her motherfucking place. The way that he was talking to her was just really doing something to my spirit. I was like, he talking to her like he's scolding her like she a fucking child or some shit. So anyway, they gets into the shit or whatever. And basically, he took it upon himself. He took it upon himself after they had their little argument or whatever to not go on the trip. So I guess he felt like Jackie wasn't. See, I'm split here because I can look at it both ways. Because like I said last time, I don't know if she should have stayed to work it out. But then again, when you came home and saw that she was gone, you should have took your motherfucking ass to where she was at to work it out. You know what I'm saying? But I think that he was in his motherfucking feelings because she wasn't sitting around kissing his ass to ask him what's the problem, how can I make it right, this and that, da da da. You know what I'm saying? So now you just gonna sit here and be mad until I come back home. So anyway, he talking to her and talking about now what she said. She was like, we made a promise to our friends that we would be there for them or whatever. Now listen, let me tell you something. I'm not putting no friendships and none of that shit before my marriage, okay? And I am more than sure that Simone and Cecil, as well as everybody else, even though it ain't none of their goddamn business, they would have understood. Listen, me and this nigga, we got some, excuse me, we going through some shit, and I ain't gonna be able to make it. I gotta get this shit straight. I gotta get this shit worked out. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I didn't really agree with her when she said that. Like, oh, I can't break a promise to them. So we already having problems over here, and I'm gonna make the problems worse by leaving. You know what I'm saying? I kind of see it from both sides, but I just don't like the way that Curtis is acting like, you know, he got to scold Jackie. I didn't like that shit. Now, nigga, I'm trying to work with you here, okay? But you know, you're making it hard. But I think that was. Oh, and then Jackie made this comment to where she says that, you know, as we've all noticed, that she does throw herself into her work because she don't have kids to come home to. And basically, like I said before, it's resentment because she agreed to some shit as far as not adopting and just basically deading the whole conversation of having a child or children. She agreed to that shit, but she didn't want to agree to it. And because she agreed to it, she feels like she can't bring the shit back up to Curtis because that's something that she agreed to. See, listen here. If you don't agree with some shit, don't motherfucking agree to it. Especially if you know that it's some shit that you really, really want. And this is a big sacrifice for you to say, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to bring it up anymore. No, fuck that, bitch. I'm going to bring it up as much as I motherfucking see fit until I either get what the fuck I want. And if this is something that you really want and this man is not willing to give it to you, maybe you do need to explore other options. You know what I'm saying? Because it's clear that that's something that really means something to Jackie. Jackie really wants to be a mother. You know, and I think that it's fucked up. How many motherfucking sacrifices does this woman have to make to appease you? Now don't make me call you old bitch, Curtis. Now, goddamn it. You know. But yeah, child, that's all I got for Married to Medicine. I'm finna come back in here and give y'all last night's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, which just confused the fuck out of me. But whatever, child. We'll get into it a little bit later. All right, y'all. Give me a few minutes and I'll be back. Peace out.